Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expand.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about my unpopular opinions. But before we jump into my unpopular opinions, what I need for you guys to do is like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and of course feel free to leave your comments. My first unpopular opinion is I prefer to date men with kids versus without kids. I'm at a point where I really don't care to have anymore. I may, have one or two for my husband if he desires, but at this point in my life, I just prefer you to come with your own kids, and I have my own kids, and we can Brady Bunch this shit out. Another unpopular opinion of mine is reading actual books are great. I feel like we're in an era of listening to books and things like that, but I feel that people should still read. Like, there's nothing like a hardback or a paper book or a physical book that you can read and turn the pages to. I love reading, so yeah. Monica isn't that great of a singer. Neither is Brandy. I feel like they're very mediocre singers. Their range isn't that great, and it's like, okay, enough already. Nor do I like Monica's, or is that Brandy? One of them got a new song out that I don't care for. Unpopular opinion, or which may not be so unpopular to others, is I don't really care that people are gay. Like, let people be gay. Who gives a fuck? Like, let them marry each other. Let them do all of that without all the hoopla that goes on behind the alphabet community. Like, so what? On the other hand, I do think they should stop fucking force feeding the gay community to our children. I absolutely feel like they should cut that shit all the way out. It's in cartoons, it's all over the place. Like, these kids, stop. Just stop already. It does not need to be in cartoons. That's not even something that our kids need to be dealing with. So what? Alex and Sam are together, but and they want their children to feel like it's normal. But stop trying to spoon feed it to my children, because my children have a mommy and a dad, or a mommy and a male figure in the house, and I'm tired of really explaining to my kids how that shit works. I really wish they would stop with that. Or men that are not transgender but they still have their body parts, they should use the men's bathroom. Like, I have daughters. I don't want to send my little girl to the bathroom and there's a man in the bathroom. Like, I don't care. If you have not had your surgery yet, I'm sorry, you still identify as a man, and you need to use the man's bathroom. I'm one of those people who feel that whatever I give you at a restaurant or anywhere where it is normal to tip, anything outside of what is on my bill is a tip. And my tip goes solely based on your performance as a servant. If you did $5 work, you get $5. If you did $1 work, you get $1. If you did magnificent, you may get 20, 30, 40, who the fuck knows. But don't just expect a tip because this is your job. I don't give a damn that this is your job. Do your job, and I will do my due diligence as to tip you well. Okay? Here's another one. Which is unpopular to those that don't work in the field, but those that do work in the field know so. strippers don't make as much money as the outside world think they do. Like, I feel like people think dancers make a ridiculous amount of money. Granted, we can make more than what people make in a check, but it's nothing like it used to be. So I really need for you guys to stop thinking that, you know, we're having like $1,000 nights every night, because that's really not what happened. Let mothers breastfeed their kids. I don't care if she whips her titty out at the table and decides to feed her kid. So what? Her child is hungry. Leave her alone. Don't drape your child in a blanket. Don't do any of that. Do what makes you comfortable, and if people cannot accept it, then middle finger to them. Okay? Feed your children wherever, whenever, however you please. Here's an eye-opener for some people. You are the reason your life is the way it is. It's not because of your mom. It's not because of your dad. It's not because of anybody else. It is because of you. You have free will. You learn to have free will as a child. You pick and choose the direction that your life goes in. Stop blaming other people for it, because it's nobody's fault but your own. Take responsibility of yourself and just accept it. Like, it is what it is. Nobody chose your life for you. You chose your life. Granted, you may have had your mom and your dad or other people who influenced, you know, certain things that goes on in your life, or influence the way you think, or influence the way you feel. But ultimately, your life is the way it is because of you, especially as an adult. Now, as a child, that is different. But after you turn the legal age of 18, everything that happens after that is because of what you decided to do with it. I am pro-choice. I feel that if a woman does not want to carry a baby, that is solely her decision. And she should not be forced into carrying a baby, nor she should be forced in aborting a baby. Now, on the flip side of that, I feel that if a man tells you from the get-go that he does not want children, or he doesn't want any more children, or just no to the whole child situation, and you get pregnant, and you know, you understand where his views are, and you guys talk about this again after the 2 lines pop up on the pregnancy test, and he's still very adamant about not wanting any more children, and you decide to have that baby, then you should be fully responsible for that child. And I know that's a very unpopular opinion, and I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But that's how I feel about it. If a man tells you he doesn't want any children, and you get pregnant or whatever, and you know, he's letting you know, in the forefront of the situation that he doesn't want to do this, and you decide to have this baby, you should be held responsible. I really think that they should, that really needs to be a thing, because I don't feel that you should force a man to be a dad. Well, that is it for my unpopular opinions. I know that I'm kind of behind the curve on this video, because people were doing it months ago, but I'm just getting around to doing it. But yeah, here it is, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Love you.